And here's the second part of the Beartooth Pass. The Beartooth Path is basically highway, I think it's 212. It kind of leads into Yellowstone. You know, I'm almost there. The first part was actually traveling up and over the hills. Now I'm over the hills and I'm going to travel down to Yellowstone. Yellowstone is highly elevated, as you can tell, because it's late June, almost July, and you can see all the snow. And I'm going to travel down, and it's going to be incredibly scenic and incredibly, viewer fantastic. And this is just, incredible. And on days like this, you see tons of people enjoying it. Luckily, it was a weekday, so it was not as crowded as it actually could have been. But it was definitely worthwhile and worth every, minute that you're here to go out and view everything. There is some wildlife around, but for the most part, wow. I mean, you can just basically have the bike on neutral and just kind of cruise down. This is so cool and fun. So worth it. Oh my God. It's gonna be hard going across the country, never to not want to come back here every single time. It's gonna be that tough. There did happen to be a grizzly bear warning, but I didn't see any, and with all the snow, they'd probably be out just foraging anyway. And so the beauty was just to sit back and enjoy the views as the snow was melting, as it was like waking up. It's kind of like an early spring here. And You know, I've noticed one thing. It's hard to go through here and not be singing the theme to Jurassic Park. I should have downloaded it onto like my iPhone and listened to it while I was going through. Oh well. God, you have no idea how hard it is not to stop at every single overlook. I mean, there's so many places to stop and just take it all in. Jeez, I didn't bring enough batteries. Oh, gonna have to, well, we'll see how far I can get and then I'll start using my phone. Technically, this is bear territory. I haven't seen anything other than their version of the chipmunk. So, keep an eye out. Really, when it comes down to it, you just can't stop often enough. And here's another overlook. You know, it's like literally 5 minutes from the last one, but you really want to stop at every single one. I mean, it's just a gorgeous day. Oh. Whew. Like picnic area. I mean, I'm surprised at how few people are out here. Say like low 40s. That's because it's from snow melt from all the mountains you see. Woo! What a ride. If you take your time to walk to the other end, see it like this. I guess it's, yeah, it's smelting pretty good. You can see like really rip and roar down there. So cool. So cool. Oh. Oh. So glad I came this way. fun facts about the Beartooth Pass. You know, they say watch out for the mountain goats. I didn't see any mountain goats, but then it probably could have been difficult because the mountain goats tend to be white, and with all the snow, would not have been able to be seen. The other thing was more or less that the Beartooth Pass is about 68 miles long. I mean, there's a plethora of activities you could do. You can kind of do some like off-roading. You can do camping, of course, all the normal park stuff. And it's there's a lot of places where you can easily get off-road, and especially if you have a motorcycle. I saw plenty of people on dirt bikes who were enjoying some time off-roading as well. I did a little bit as well, but none of it's here because off-roading doesn't exactly translate well to filming. If you really want to off-road, you need to get a second person, or you have to set up a tripod to actually film you going by, because it's just too shaky, too bouncing in order to kind of get anything. But as it is, I'll leave this footage here just so people could enjoy the views and what I'm seeing. But next up, the next stop was of course Yellowstone, which right around the corner, and I've got a